What's up guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to this video. Today I was running out of ideas and I figured I'm just going to tell everyone on my channel my story. Um, how I got to where I am right now. I love sharing it. It's not exactly the happiest story ever, but I figured you guys deserve to know. So, yeah. Basically, when I was about 6, I was in Target with my mom. This is all based off my memory, and when you're younger and tragic things happen, your memory gets distorted, is what I've learned. Um, I was in Target with my mom, and her vision in one of her eyes went out, so we were very confused. No one knew what was happening, so she went to the doctor, got checked out. She was diagnosed with a brain tumor, which is no fun. Not a lot of people survive from that. After that, then I was just hanging out with my dad and mom, just chilling. And then she went to the hospital for a while, didn't come out, so I'd go and visit her. And there was this cool little white bear that she had there, and I loved that thing so much. I always asked her if I could take it home, but she said no, because she liked it. So I kept going back, and then after a bit, she wasn't coming home. She was staying in the hospital. She was at Duke Hospital in North Carolina. I mean, we lived in South Carolina. And then, basically, what happened was, I was at home with my great aunt, and we were just hanging out. And then my dad came home with that white bear that I really loved, and I was like, wonder why that's in there. So I hopped in the car and we went to this park that me and my family had gone to all the time, just somewhere we like to eat and hang out. And my dad told me that my mom passed away, and I was really, really sad. She had passed away that morning. I didn't know how to handle it, but really, really cool thing is that 2 weeks before this happened, exactly 2 weeks, I had a dream that my mom was going to pass away. In the dream, we were at those picnic tables that my dad told me. We were at those picnic tables, and we were just sitting down for lunch, and there was chalk on the ground, everything was bright and happy, and then my mom walked up a rainbow up to heaven. It was really, really cool. I will never forget that dream. It was very, very, very cool. So yeah, after we got home, I just cried forever. That's about it. Cried, was sad for about a year. Then my dad had this old friend from when they were younger. Not gonna lie, I hope none of my family sees this because it's all probably wrong, but this is how I know the story. So they were friends in elementary, or my dad was the older brother of her friends, so they knew each other. So my new mom's, her husband had passed away, which is really sad. He passed away in a motorcycle accident. His name was Heath. It's really sad. So her dad and my dad's dad started talking because they had been friends because their kids were friends. They talked because both their kids' spouses have died. So they're like, what in the world? That's really sad. So they're like, oh, maybe they could like hang out sometime or talk a little bit. So my dad came up to North Carolina to meet my mom for first time in a long time, and instantly they had fallen in love. It's perfect the way they worked out. And then a little while later they got married. That was a fun wedding because I was like 10 and I was hyped because like chocolate fountain, and my cousins that I had never met before, but they were there and it was hype. That was fun. I remember distinctly they played the Superman theme song as I walked in. You know how like the ceremony, like the people walk in one at a time. Well, when I walked in, Superman theme song. That was dope. I thought like I was the man of the world. Anyways, after that, a really cool thing that happened was Lila, Lila came. Don't know if any of you know, but I have a little sister named Lila Grace. And she is the cutest thing in the world, let me tell you. She is my favorite sister by far. I love her so much. I think I'm 9 years older than her, so the age gap's pretty big, but it's fine. I'm a senior, she's in second grade. 10 years I'll be married, hopefully, have kids, and she'll be in high school. Epic style. And then after that, we were like, oh, let's apply for foster care because we really want to help out, you know. So we applied back when I was in 6th grade, I think, and we just prayed about it and prayed about it and prayed about it, and then finally we got these 2 little boys, most unlikely matchup, and they're brothers, and now we have them, and we've adopted them. They're ours, Trey and Marshall. They are my favorite brothers. They're the cutest. Oh my goodness, you have to meet them. They're the cutest little boys ever. I couldn't be more blessed. I have a rough story. You know, mom passed away, but God took everything. He doubled everything that I started with. You know, I just had my mom and my dad, and now I have 3 siblings and a new mom, and it's great. And I live in North Carolina, and it's weird to think that if my mom survived, what would have changed, because I'm now in North Carolina. I have all these friends, but I would have never met them if it never happened, and I would have never been where I am now. And I just couldn't be more grateful for what God's done in my life. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comments. Love you guys. JJ is out.